Dashing through the snow with a hun and an AK. Over the hills we go. That's crazy. In Atlanta, show.
Yeah, man. Snowy day outside. I ain't gonna count to y'all, Rich Nation. I made with y'all here, but so y'all know I'm gonna be honest. The ride home just now was by far the most stressful ride I ever had in my life. Atlanta structure is not built for any kind of snow, and we always get ice, sleet, freezing rain, and then we get snow on top of it. That's what's out there right now. All that white snow is thick layers of really slick ice. I went to work this morning, and of course they wait till the last minute to tell you, well, this ain't gonna work. It's too dangerous. Y'all can go home. But then they say we mandatory to go out there and do it Saturday. It ain't gonna be no better than Saturday. It's gonna be frozen. It's probably gonna be even worse. But I had a dip, man. But on the way home, I drive home, shouted. Like I said, we don't salt the streets. We don't treat the streets enough. We ain't ready. We don't have the infrastructure. We don't have any. We're not built for snow. You know what I'm saying? So it was so bad. I was scared to drive my car on it, much less a 18-wheeler. That's not happening. So I went home. But on the way home, I got stuck at least 4 or 5 times. One time I got stuck and my wheels was just spinning. I just could not get out of it, bro. It was just caught sliding everywhere. I was like 15, 20 minutes. I finally put my car in reverse. Little truck driver skills slipped in. I ain't used to driving on snow, but I am a truck driver. I had to whip that thing around a couple of times and just kind of get some traction. And I had to go. I tried 2 ways to get home. The third way actually worked, but it was just climbing the hills. I'm talking about I'm just sliding. It's like people from other cities, y'all probably used to it. I'm not used to driving on snow. Stress me the hell out. I'm just happy I got home because I thought I was gonna be out there stuck. Somebody gonna have to come get me and tow my car. It was so many people on the side of the road stuck. So many people. Like Atlanta is not built for it. They don't treat the streets right. The ice was not melting. It was just accumulating on top of the street. So I'm just happy to be at the crib. That's why I'm doing this review for y'all. I'm doing this unboxing for y'all. I was gonna save it for later on today, but since I'm already at home, I might as well go ahead and unbox this shoe. I actually had to pay resale for this shoe. This sneaker was a shoe I've been wanting ever since it dropped. I really like the kick, man. One of my favorite OG retro 1980, 1990 models. I think it came out in the early 90s. From one of my favorite, like at that time, one of my favorite like athletes, and it's not basketball and it's not football, but y'all finna see what it is right here. This OG colorway I've had in the past, but they've never done it. They've never done it as well as this one. As far as the picture's concerned, I have not seen a pair in hand yet. But anyway, what it is, everybody, it's your boy Mike Rich. I hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all is having a blessed day today, man. Like I said, this shoe has never been done in like this really kind of like OG form and stuff like that. It was so crazy because this shoe came out a few years ago. It wasn't done as good as this one. It came out a few years ago. The hype just wasn't there. People didn't give a damn about this shoe. For some reason, they brought it out this time, made it super limited, quick strike, hard to get. And the shoe was reselling for like, my size, over $500 in a size 12 at first. I'm like, bro, that's a shoe that I would have bought 10 years ago. And nobody would have cared. I would have got it at the outlets under retail. 9 times 10, if y'all been watching my videos, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. But I had to go ahead and pull the trigger on, actually bought them on StockX. I don't know, a shoe this limited, and there was a quick strike like it was, and then the way that the shoe made, I'm not really worried about it. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never got no face off StockX. I done got probably about 8 or 9 shoes off StockX. Every shoe I got out there been 100% legit because I got them legit check. So I ain't never had no problems with them. But this one right here, it just don't seem like a shoe that somebody will try to set a fake pair in. Mostly you get Jordans, general release, Travis Scott hype, stuff like that people will try to do that with, but I'm thinking it's gonna be A1. So anyway, StockX pickup. I went on GOAT the first, but like I said, it was $500 when they first got on resale. They dropped tremendously. There was like $300 on GOAT, and then there was like $280, I think, on StockX with tax, tag, and shipping and all that stuff. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these things, man. Y'all ready for this Mike Rich unboxing, shawty? Out there, snow outside. I got that good daylight because that's the snow reflecting off my face. Got the good light going. Let's go ahead and get into these things, shall we? Anyway, unboxing action from StockX. Got it for a good price. The closer it got to retail, I was like, I don't want the price to go back up. I just don't want the price to go back up. So let's see what these things are looking like in hand. My first time seeing them in hand. I don't saw them on pictures, I don't saw them on videos, and I just wanted them. And I got boxes in great, immaculate, excellent condition. You feel me? Niceness. You feel me? The official name, like I said, we ain't got to do the official name. We're just going to show the shoe straight up. Y'all just know this is a quick strike. It said, right? That's why it was so limited. And a lot of people keep on saying, well, they're going to bring back out, Rich. That drop was way too limited. They're going to drop them again. I don't think so, just for the simple fact that they was comparing them to the Diamond Turfs or the DT Max. The DT Max was never a quick strike. It's just that they had a staggered release. You know what I'm saying? Which means they brought a few pairs out here. They allocated a few pairs out there over time. And then, like, after a while, you was able kind of to go in the mall and get them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into T-Hole, boy. Official, I ain't gonna say the official name. I just said the colorway Phantom Hot Lava in black. Retail was like $140 or $150, but I paid $280. So anyway, here we go, man. Finally. Ooh, there them things go right there, shit. Good God, whoa, they did a good job. Oh, look at the leather, shawty. Look at the vintage. Look at the bright hot lava cup. Man, these hoes hard. Wait till y'all. I was gonna do it on my other camera, which I probably should have did because my other camera show details and colors a little bit better. This is my phone camera I'm shooting on right now. But bruh, they hit us with these right here. And y'all already know, man. Something I've been wanting this bad. Ooh, I look the shape. The shape is so much more slimmed down than the last retro I got. Looking real fat up there. Hey! This is the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 Hot Lava Reimagined Vintage, whatever you want to call it. They did it kind of like the Lost and Found with the vintage action. And just look at the shape, man. This camera is not picking up this hot lava color like I want it to because it's so much brighter in hand than it's showing up on this camera. But maybe y'all can kind of get the gist of what they looking like if I hold them real close. Look at the leather, man. This is like 90s, 80s leather. This is like what they used back in the day, bro. They had that little structure and that little quality to it. Look at the hot lava popping, bro. I really hate that it ain't showing up as like in person as it is in hand, man. So I want this shoe real bad. If y'all not new to my videos, you realize that I've copped this shoe a couple of times, a couple of retros, but they never looked as good as the OG. And it's so crazy. Why make the shoe a different shape or a different colorway or add different stuff to it when you can just go ahead and bring out how they used to look back when they first dropped, shouted. When they first dropped, got my little StockX tag. I ain't hating on them. I ain't hating on them at all. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple got past y'all, but oof. For context, now first of all, they're gonna do the review and then I'm gonna compare it to the last retro I got of this, which was like 2014, which ironically was like a little bit over 10 years that we had last time we had snow like this, which is crazy. But shouted, the shape of the shoe is so much more sleek. It's brought down. It comes to that point in the front more, and you'll see it once I show y'all that last retro. You got your hot lava hits on the swoosh, your hot lava hits right here that actually look like a bubbling hot lava up on here. You got that that tab, that pull strap tab that you usually get on like Jordan 4s. That bottom might be familiar to you if you're familiar with the Yeezy 2. They got their bottom from this shoe. That's why I don't think Kanye had creative control over them drops, because shouted, like, you giving him a midsole to a tennis shoe from a player who played tennis, Andre Agassi. Like, did he ask for that? Y'all comment below if he had more design element stuff. Of course, you got that OG 90s looking. This screams 90s. This tongue, the way you got that fade and then those colors, bro. I got a perfect shirt. I don't know where it's at, but I got a perfect shirt to go with these, bro. It's actually an AirTech Challenge. It's an AirTech Challenge 2 shirt, I think. It might be an AirTech Challenge 3 shirt because it got that tennis ball on the back of it. But I can still wear it with these because the whole shirt is literally hot lava. I don't know where it's at. I ain't gonna go crazy trying to find it. But I will do, like I said, check these things out, man. What y'all thinking, bro? OG status on, beefing unless I need to. These right here, I had to have. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. I'm looking at the shape. It's not all the way bright white. The upper ain't. But then you got the vintaged out midsole, which really works really good with this shoe, shawty. It looked perfect. The laces are not white. Everything on the top that looks like it might be white is not white. It's kind of a toned down cream, like a light cream, almost into like a gray almost. You feel me? It just it's very well executed. I'm gonna give this shoe a 10 out of 10 off rip. Let me compare it to that last retro I got in 2014. These are 10 out of 10, shawty. Anyway, let's go get the last retro. I think it's up here at the top. Woo. Here we go. Here we go, shawty. Here we go, Rich Nation. Here we go. This is the last retro. It don't look, as I'm looking at it, don't look that much different, but let's just put them side by side to see if I'm tripping. Yeah. Look at the shapes. Look at the banana boat toe box on these, shawty. And it's always been like that. This toe box has always been like this on these. Look at the difference between the hot lava colorway. This is more pink. This is more pink. This is that real, almost infrared hot lava color that they gave us back in the day, bro. And this is 2014. This still don't look bad. These are up for sale if anybody want to buy them, because I just want this pair, shawty. Like, somebody can give me like I'll sell them for probably like retail, whatever I paid for them. But they're not bad looking. I wore them a few times. But y'all comment below, you know what I'm saying? If you missed out on these and you just want a pair, I'm gonna have to get that stain off. Only thing I like main thing I didn't like, and plus this is a size 13 too, so you know the sizing was a little different on these at the time. I bought size 12 since then that fit perfect. For some reason, this hot lava, I tried 2 sizes on, it didn't work right. But look at the toe boxes, bro. Look how fat and bulky that toe box look compared to this. How sleek this one look. Just show them from the side right quick. Look at that. Look how this one come to a point and has that sleeker, more mainstream, not mainstream, but streamlined look to it. I take these over the last 2 retros all day. The last retro that dropped a few years ago looked just like this one. This one came out in 2014, and we got one in like 2020, 2019, something like that. And this one looked better than every retro of this shoe that they done brought out, in my humble opinion. The OG shape, the vintage vibes. It's kind of like a lost and found Andre Agassi sneaker. Comparing the backs, look at the leather difference. Look how much better the leather is, even on the black part, than this one. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the leather's on the actual upper. And I don't know if y'all can tell that just by looking at this camera, but the leather cuts. The actual cut of the leather, you can see that little, how soft it is, and you can see that, like I said, quality. I know this quality we started talking about lately, but when you really see a difference, when you see this bland ass, plain hard plastic leather on these that just look like they just threw the shoe out. Look how it is. Look how it folds in. And if anybody want to buy it, I hope it ain't messing your shoe up too bad, but just look how it's just cheap and it don't look right. And this shoe never really fit 100% white, even though I went a size up. But these right here, 10 out of 10, perfect shoe, perfect nostalgia shoe. I always like AirTech Challenge at Andre Agassi's. You can check the tape for that. Anything I do when I talk about sneakers, bro, it's always proof of me liking the shoe because I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I got 10 years worth of footage. So anyway, y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about the AirTech Challenge 2 Hot Lava Quick Strike. Guys, man, I'm thinking they fire. That $280 I spent on them is well spent in my humble opinion, especially for a shoe that I really like. And this one right here is going to get a whole lot more wear than that last retro. I never liked the way that last retro color looked. It was always off. It's white on this side on the hang tag too, and then on this side is the regular color. I never liked the way it fit. I never really liked the way it looked on feet. But these right here gonna get worn by your boy Mike Rich, man. Comment below and tell what y'all think of it. Like I said, 10 out of 10 for me. Love this shoe. If y'all been paying attention to my channel, y'all know when these first dropped, I was heartbroken when they was a quick strike and they sold out. That was devastating to me because I knew nobody wasn't gonna care about this shoe, and I was just gonna be able to easily walk in local sneaker store and get them. Quick strike. Only Tier 0 boutiques got them, and Nike. Maybe Soul Play and Wish. Like I said, Tier 1 and Tier 0 sneaker boutiques. I don't even think LVRG got them because I wanted them real bad, and I reached out to them and they look out for me, and they didn't have these pairs, man. So anyway, comment below and tell me what you think about the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 Hot Lava, aka Andre Agassi's 90s revintaged out things, man. I love them. One of my favorite pairs in my collection as of today, and I'm glad I went ahead and spent that resale. At first, when it was $500, I just couldn't see myself spending a resale on a shoe that would usually go to the outlets and chill. I still probably spent too much when it comes to that, but I said I don't want the price to ever go back up, and I know how limited they was. And honestly, it's been so long since the drop, I was thinking they might bring some more out, but once I found out it was a quick strike, I was like 9 times out of 10, we might not see these again. I might eat my words, and if I do, I'll be buying a second pair, man. They just brought out the Racer Pink, I think is the name of that colorway. It's still available on a couple of websites, and seeing how good they did on these, I almost want to get them too. But like I said, that'll be going back to something like this. I didn't really want the pink on the Agassiz like that. I'm not really crazy about the pink and how light that gray is. So I don't know. These right here are fire. These are it to me. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, comment below and tell what y'all think about these things. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so already, hit that notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them and keep watching my video, because that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Call up the plug, hit me a lick. Early kicks from Retro Rick. New air bubble like helium lift. So extra blessed, thank God for the gift. Yeah, it's a hit, premium fit. No barbecue, but this is it. Hold up, rock just might hit with richest kicks. I mean, my rich, yeah. Ballin' all the way to the moon on them. Space Jam going on the tune on them. Sweeping y'all haters, get the broom on them. New heat coming real soon on them. My rich fan shouted, that's what I cop the gift for. Thank you for watching these vids, that's what I'm here for. Gone all the way up to the moon on them. What's happening, everybody? Life so lottie-dottie. Hit that Nike store just like your girl hit Hobby Lobby. Then we fly to Abu Dhabi, then we gone straight up to the moon on them. To the moon.